We've got team coverage on all the latest developments on this, the 41st day of the government shutdown. ABC's Perry Russom live in Washington, D.C. with the next steps for the deal to end the shutdown and the backlash from some Democrats unhappy with the deal. But we begin with the Jersey reporter, Anthony Johnson.
He is live at Newark Airport, which has already seen nearly 50 cancellations and more flight delays. Anthony.
Yeah, we're talking about some 1,700 flights already canceled today throughout those 40 major airports, including Newark Liberty Airport. Thousands of delays, nearly 4,000 delays so far. And if you're a passenger on an aircraft just waiting to get information about the flight, it is extremely frustrating. But I want you to take a listen and just take a moment to hear what a pilot told the passengers on the plane as they were sitting out there taxiing, getting ready to try to get to the runway, about the delay that they were getting ready to undergo. Some 2 hours sitting on the plane waiting to take off.
So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating for me. Because right now it's going to cost about 2 hours of our lives on the ground before we even take off, spend all that gas, all that money, and it just rolls into the rest of this system.
For many passengers, it's wait and see if their flight will actually take off on time or at all. The delays and cancellations continue. So far, 8% of the flights today here at Newark Liberty has been canceled.
By the time we landed here, they put us on a new flight. We were on standby for a long time, so we were here till, about 8 last night. We gave up.
Passengers have been scrambling to deal with the problems brought about by the government shutdown. The flight cancellations have an oversized impact on those who are on connecting flights. They arrive here only to find out their flight to their destination is canceled.
Here we are 2 kids, 5 adults or 4 adults, and then we had to check in here and stay overnight, which is not that cheap either.
Some 2,700 flights were canceled yesterday, a total of 204 flights out of Newark, 163 in LaGuardia, and 68 at Kennedy. The situation in Newark was compounded by weather and runway repairs. But the main issue is the shortage of air traffic controllers who have not been paid since the shutdown began. It's taken a toll on them and their families. The head of their union says enough is enough.
Employees. No American should ever be forced to work without a paycheck. To not pay someone for the work that they have performed is un-American. And failing to pay that workforce that keeps our sky safe is not acceptable, and it is not sustainable.
Yeah, the president going on social media today telling the air traffic controllers to get to work, saying they will not be paid and they'll be penalized if they do not get back up in those towers. We'll have to wait and see how much that will do to change the situation. That is the latest live at Newark Liberty Airport. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.